Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Solana daily update. It is insane. Before we begin, join the monthly subscription because you will get an automated system with buying and selling opportunities, a manual system with buying and selling opportunities. You will know exactly when to buy and when to sell your altcoins. You will also get personal guidance, educational videos to become expert in technical analysis, and many more benefits. Link is in the description down below. Buy me a coffee/Mind Your Crypto, and only few spots left. We opened up more spots due to the high demand, so be prepared. You can find the link as well in the description as we told before, and of course you can join our Telegram group chat. Link is in the description down below as well. Hit the like button, subscribe. We are going to do a non-biased and an honest review, technical analysis and price prediction for Solana. So what I want to tell right there before we begin the technical analysis is do not be greedy. Never be greedy. Okay, as long as you have profits, book some. Okay, you can leave a percentage of them till in the Solana or maybe in another altcoin you hold, but always remember to book profits. The thing that most people do is riding the train too late or riding the train a little bit early, letting the money there grow, and do not take the money afterwards. Okay, so it is very important to book the profits especially if you are late on the train. Okay, so let's go to see some support levels, and then we will see some price targets, as Solana doesn't really affect Bitcoin. Actually doesn't affect Solana's price, and we can go even higher. Let's go 210 is the next price target, 220 and 226 around there. You can see to 227 next price targets. If we go a little bit down, then we are going to 172, 165, 158. Very possible if we just correct for a little bit. But for Solana right now, we need a Bitcoin crash. Nothing can stop Solana for now except a Bitcoin crash. We will see, of course, all the risk right there. The volume here increased so much. You can see here today, and we had an increase to the volume that was absolutely insane on the 4-hour frame. Okay, that's why you can see that it is even comparable to the 16th August. Very insane stuff right there. We of course got above in the previous high rate here on the MACD, and now we are going all the way upwards. Okay, we needed to break those two blue lines. We did that, and now we are going all the way upwards for Solana. Great stuff right there. And let's go to the 4-hour frame and the risk metrics. So you can see on the risk metrics, we have the RSI, Stochastic RSI, and Commodity Channel Index. All of them are in an overbought situation. So it is very safe to assume that we might be going a little bit down. Then we have a pattern like this, or we will see about that later. But right now, just a cool off, just a little bit of a correction is very safe, and we won't be caring for the moment if we correct a little bit. You can see in the previous days we made the 20-day EMA as a support level. In the previous day, back on 25 August, we made the 50-day EMA and a little bit below as support level. And once we go down from the 50-day EMA in an impulsive wave, it is a great buying entry. Okay, very good buying entry right there. You can see that we are going all the way upwards. Not a bearish RSI divergence on the 4-hour frame, of course, not in the Commodity Channel Index, neither on the Stochastic RSI. Just 3 out of 3 risk metrics that are in an overbought situation, and we might want to sell a little bit so we can buy again in the dips. Let's go to the daily frame, and on the daily frame you can see that we have an extreme overbought situation on the RSI for quite some days right now. Extreme overbought on the Commodity Channel Index. Stochastic RSI is now going into an overbought situation again. We do not have an extreme overbought situation according to the Stochastic RSI, but we should be careful. If I go to the weekly frame, you will realize that every risk metric is in an overbought situation, and that's why I want to tell you, please be careful. Do not be greedy, right? Do not be greedy. Even if we take some slight steps upwards, do not be greedy and take some profits. Okay, let's go to Solana Bitcoin chart. Looks identical to the USDT chart. Solana is outperforming Bitcoin, now corrects a little bit, but in overall you can see that we are going in a crazy impulsive wave right there. Okay, And you can see that we are going all the way upwards. We have nothing to be afraid of on the 4-hour frame for now. Looks like a healthy correction right there due to the fact that we go 3 out of 3 risk metrics in an overbought situation. On the MACD, we couldn't go past the previous high right here, but in overall it is looking good. Let's see if we are going to have some higher highs and higher lows. Let's go to the Solana Bitcoin chart on the daily frame, and as you can see on the daily frame, if I go back, we might be having if I start from here, from 10 July on the 2020, we had one, okay, second impulsive wave, and the third might be now, and then we might have a long correction, so be careful about that. I'm not saying that Solana isn't a great project for the long term. I'm just saying that due to the technical analysis and due to the fact that all things can't go up forever, we want to take some profits. Okay, so let's go to the price analysis right there, and I will draw the same Fibonacci retracement I had from before. Okay, and I will start from this bottom right here up to this top. There we go. So we got some support levels in case we want to look at. The first one, as we talked about, was 172. We had one more at 180, but it seems like we are going to close below. Okay, the Solana now can be stopped only with a Bitcoin crash. I'm not saying that now we are having crash for sure. Okay, it doesn't mean that we are having this candle, so we are going all the way down. No, of course not. I'm just saying that it can only be stopped right now with a Bitcoin crash, just like Matic did back on May, where we had the Bitcoin crash, and therefore that's why Matic stopped going upwards all the way. So you can see that Solana right now on the 4-hour frame is a little bit down from the 180 going to the 172, maybe 165. We will see about that. It is better to wait and rebuy the dip if we do not have a risk, or wait in general. Okay, so if you have any profits, just book them. In case we go upwards, and we will see about that, I will make an update. If you want me to, write in the comments down below if you want me to make an update. We are going to 210, 280, 19, 226 as we told before, and of course we have the minus 0.618, 232, 33. Okay, we will see if we will go there though. The next price targets are there. For now, let's just wait a little bit till we might correct. Okay, it is looking strong. It is looking like it doesn't want to follow Bitcoin. It is looking like we want to go further upwards. Okay, it doesn't look like it wants to correct. It wants to correct right now. For me, as I'm seeing the technical analysis, and I'm seeing what, not what you want to see, but what I'm seeing technically on these charts, I believe that we can go even higher, but at the same time we have a very high risk on the weekly frame. As I've shown you before, Ethereum against Bitcoin is now correcting a lot. You can see Ethereum Bitcoin chart right now went all the way down into, might go down below the 30 for the RSI, and this is the reason that Ethereum can't keep up with Bitcoin, and other altcoins fall down as well. If they are not strong against Bitcoin right now, this is not the perfect moment to get in, because we need altcoins to be strong against Bitcoin. Okay, you can see now that Sol is standing strong even though correcting. Next support levels are there. We have one more at the 158 in case till I make this update we go down there. But in overall, even if we go down to these levels, just so you know that we do not hold any problem. I might be using a gun fund on the next update to see if we have a very sudden crash, to see if we hold the 1-1 line for the short term. However, now it is not necessary. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join the monthly subscription, few spots left, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.